He broke our birthday rule. You are loved. Very much so, Amber filler up vibes. And I would love to have this book that I can just like give my kids. I feel like I haven't really gone this like behind the scenes with you guys of just like how work looks like. A huge thank you to Cricket for working with me on today's video, but more on that later. 3, go. Wow. Oh, Echo is trying to get the mean guy.
I got you mean.
Nice.
Hey, whose birthday's tomorrow? Dada's, come here. Dada's birthday's tomorrow. So I need your guys' help today because we gotta prepare for his birthday so that way he has the best day ever. Okay? Do you think you can do that with me? Echo, do you think you can help me? Come here. So first we gotta get dressed because we gotta go run some errands.
That is my jacket?
Yep, long sleeves. Okay? Echo, I brought you long sleeves too. Look, long sleeves. Okay? Sleeves. Okay?
No, you gotta take it out.
Yeah, we gotta take off your shoes.
I gotta have shoes.
Yeah, we gotta take them off just to get you dressed because they're not gonna fit over. Are you laying down too? Are you ready? Okay, ready? Arms up. And these jeans are a few years old for you, so I'm glad they still fit. Okay, but yeah, we need to get more clothes, huh? You wanna wear your hood? Okay. How should we do your hair today? Do you wanna match Mama?
I'll match Mama.
Yeah? We're matching the jeans, but unfortunately your hair is not long enough to put into 2 buns.
I want to make it Mouse Mickey.
Mama's not trying to be Mickey Mouse, dude.
But you like me now.
I do, but I don't want to look like Mickey Mouse.
You look like me.
Yes, baby. Let me do Echo's hair, and then I'll switch ya. Echo, I'm gonna take that away if you keep getting me. Buddy, you can come up on this chair over here. Oh, buddy, you're scraping Mama's floor. I don't really like that, son. You're being resourceful. Clips? You want a clip? Okay. And you want to show that? Echo's hair matches Mama's. So Rocky wanted to match me too. So we changed to black. Can you help me run some errands? For Dada's birthday. No! Well, too bad, because we're going. Good official morning, you guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I have a lot on today's agenda, and I thought it would be super fun to take you guys with me. Nathaniel's birthday is tomorrow, and he broke our birthday rule. Our rule is that we take the day off of work for every member of our family, and we celebrate it together, but a lot of things kind of added up with like our Disney trip, and then he randomly like had to take off a day last week, so he wasn't able to take off today. So that means that I just have the morning before he works and after work to celebrate him, which I think is so lame. But I'm trying to make it as special as possible. So we need to run to the store. We need to get stuff to make breakfast, dinner, and a cake. And then I want to get decorations. Should we get Dada some like balloons and make it super fun, just like we do for Rocky and Echo?
Yeah, yesterday it was my party.
Yeah, yes.
And someone was pointing to my turkeys, and I said no to eat my turkeys. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Mama said no to eat my turkeys.
No to eat your cookies. Are you talking about your Marvel cookies?
No, my superhero.
Yeah.
And then yesterday it was Echo's party.
Yes. Yesterday to Rocky is any day in the past. At least he understands past and present. We did get to celebrate just the 2 of us last weekend, which I think I ended the last vlog sharing that with you guys. We ended up getting a hotel in Scottsdale, and we went out and had some drinks and just kind of hung out and had a night to ourselves, and it was amazing. And then the next morning we ended up doing something a little crazy, which I will share later today. But that is gonna be a new tradition for us for sure, is to spend a night together without kids on or around his birthday. So that was fun to have that ability to start that new tradition. But anyways, we need to get going. We have a lot to do, and I'm excited to take you guys along with us. Great. What are they?
They are snowmen.
Snowmen? Look, you guys get to do 2. Do you want to paint them? Should we paint them? Does that sound fun? Maybe we can turn on the Olaf, Tony, since he's a snowman, and we can paint them. Echo Rael. Spit it out, spit it out. Okay, let me see your mouth.
Not done until tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Apparently the tires don't come in.
Well, we're not gonna go then, so.
I want to go then though.
I have plans for your birthday. I knew that was gonna happen.
I know, same.
It's okay, not okay. Well, some cuddles, okay? Okay. You are so beautiful. You are so brave. You are so kind. You are so smart. You are so strong.
Mama.
Yeah, did we wash that?
Mama.
Yeah, we can do it again if you want, okay? You are so capable. You are loved. All right, kids are down for their naps. As you guys saw, I had to sit there and hold Echo's hand for a little bit. And that is something really new with her. She's always been my good sleeper. She's literally never had any troubles. You could just lay her down and she would fall asleep. Rocky was always my hard sleeper, but the last few days she has been struggling, and it started when we went to the hotel. My sister ended up staying the night here, and that was the first time someone had stayed the night here besides us, and I really feel like it kind of made her nervous. But now is my go, go, go time. Once my kids go to sleep, I am a crazy woman running around through the house trying to get too many things done. I don't know if I'm the only one like that, but I really like to utilize nap time. So the first thing on my to-do list is to wrap Nathaniel's presents, and I wanted to share with you guys quickly what I got for him. It's nothing crazy or special. He is such a simple guy, but he wanted protein powder and creatine, and I've heard a lot of good things about this brand, so I'm excited for him to try it out. And then he also wanted accessories, and I found the cutest hat ever. He's always been a fan of this team, and of course the colors are just my favorite. So I'm really excited to give him this. And speaking of wrapping, I wanted to share with you guys how my kids' presents turned out because I wrapped them last night and I am obsessed. I went with simple wrapping paper, but then I customized it and put their names on it as well as like little designs. For Echo, I went with little bows and I just think they're so cute. And I made this through my Cricut Joy Extra, which I have wanted to be a Cricut girl for so long, but I have always been so intimidated by the learning curve. And so when I got this one, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna figure it out. I really wanna do it. But to my surprise, there was absolutely no learning curve. This thing is seriously so easy. Come along with me as I customize my kids' wrapping paper. When I tell you guys I'm about to make the Cricut Joy Extra my whole personality, you better believe me. This Cricut is so incredibly easy to use and allows you to customize pretty much anything. I created my design in the app and literally just inserted the smart vinyl and press go, my girl was cutting away. The edging tool and transfer tape made this project so quick and easy. I cannot wait to get my hands on more things because wow, I'm obsessed. The first thing that I love about it is so little and compact. It's just this one cord and this machine, and I can take it anywhere, which I don't have a designated working space here in my house, and so that is so nice. But it literally just connects through Bluetooth. I used my iPad. I downloaded their free app and it was so easy to navigate. I just picked the font that I wanted and then the little images that I wanted to, lined them up on the sheet, and I pressed make it. I don't know if this is a new thing because I am new to Cricut, but I have their smart vinyl, and so I literally just put the piece of vinyl into the Cricut machine and clicked this certain vinyl that I was using. It said it on the back, which made it really easy, and I hit go and it just started click, 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 cutting away, and it was so easy, so quick, and I seriously was just like amazed by it. Now, of course, I picked a very dainty, thin font, and so I was a little nervous about cutting this out, but they have so many tools that make it so easy. So I used this little kneading tool, and I basically just poked through the parts that I didn't want. So on the vinyl, all that was left was her name, Echo Rael. And then I took the transfer tape and I just smoothed it out with this little smoothing tool, and then it stuck to the transfer tape. And then I just took that transfer tape, stuck it onto the wrapping paper, smoothed that out, and then I peeled it off and it was done. And I was also able to use the same transfer tape for every single design that I put onto all of their presents, which I was shocked by that it still stuck to all of those things. But anyways, you guys, it is seriously just the easiest and most fun tool to have, and I cannot wait to just continue to personalize basically everything in my house. The possibilities are endless of things that you can be creative with on this thing, and again, it is just so easy to use. If you guys end up getting one and you're a little intimidated and you need help, you can definitely message me. My friend Megan here on YouTube was my girl for that, but seriously, it was so easy. I hardly even needed her. And I just have to emphasize how easy this machine is to use. So if you guys want to check out the machine or any of the products that I used, I will leave all those links down below, but I wanted to say a huge thank you to Cricut for working with me on this video. This has actually been a dream sponsor of mine for so long, and so I feel so, so lucky. Next item on the to-do list is to make some sourdough bread, which I know I just did this with you guys last time, but I'm going to be making steak sandwiches tomorrow night and I need some bread. And last week I made 2 loaves and I gave one to a friend and we had the other, and we literally ate the full loaf in one sitting. Granted, we did make bread bowls, so we did have a lot of bread that night, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make 2 loaves for us to have so that way they don't go that quick, because I don't want to be making bread like every 3 days, but I want bread every week, you know? If you bake sourdough, let me know how often you bake and like how much, and maybe I can get in a good routine where I make it like once a week and I just constantly have bread, because I always want bread, my family always wants bread, our friends want bread, so I need to figure out that routine for sure.
How's your stomach?
My medicine is working. Awesome. I have 2 little tips I want to share with sourdough. One, these shower caps are so nice. I know I talked about this in the last vlog, but if you missed it, I will leave a link. I used the same one from last time and it is so good. The other thing is I feel like I always had a hard time getting exactly my amount of sourdough starter in here. And I always did it in the water because I wanted to see if it was floating, and it just stressed me out. So instead of putting this bowl here, I've been putting my sourdough container here and then counting a negative amount that I need and putting it in here. That may be obvious to some, but I just figured that out. Now I have a question for you guys. If you guys are like sourdough experts or you do it often as well, let me know, but I feel like my dough is a lot stickier than it normally is, and I don't know if it's because it's cooler here in Arizona, if like the temperature of everything is shifting it, but should I add more flour or not? I feel like my loaves are baking fine, but like as I'm dealing with the bread, it's very sticky and it didn't used to be like that. So I'm assuming it's just like the weather change, but if you guys have any tips, let me know. The next thing is to make Nathaniel's cake, which he is typically a very simple guy. He usually likes yellow cake, chocolate frosting, but I have converted him. A couple months ago, I made Texas sheet cake and he really liked it, and he would prefer that this year, which is amazing, but it is a lot more prep. And I have realized that I don't like baking when I don't know the recipe by heart. Making sourdough bread is so easy for me because I don't even have to think about it. I have it all memorized. But new recipes stress me out because I feel like I have to look at my recipe 1,000 times, and all of my recipes are on my phone. And so, long story short, my goal is to 1, make recipes more often so that I memorize them, but 2, I want to write them all out so that way I can display them in like a little book and then have that on my counter so I don't have to stare at my phone the whole time. I actually asked for like watercolors and a little notebook for Christmas so that way I can do that, and I'm thinking very much so Amber Filler Up vibes, where like I can color them and make little cute pictures next to it. And I would love to have this book that I can just like give my kids when they are older so they have all of my favorite recipes in one place. And I'm hoping that this Texas sheet cake will be something that we make every single year, and that the book will be filled with things that my kids just like think of when they think of me and my baking. In between stretch and folds and allowing the cake to cool, I am gonna do some back end stuff with work until my kids wake up. I'm hoping I can crank out all of my work because I have a couple things due tomorrow and I do not want to be working on Nathaniel's birthday. So until they wake up, I will be there. Right on top of the vanilla bottle.
How did it fall out? Did you just...
I had it spooned and I went to transfer it and it just fell. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. You had the exact amount.
Dude, I had like a little less.
Yeah, and then you
but I was like, maybe by a half a tablespoon. Like, come along with me as I customize my kids' wrapping paper. When I tell you guys I'm about to make the Cricut Joy Extra my whole personality, you better believe me. The edging tool and transfer tape made this project so quick and easy. I cannot wait to get my hands on more things because come along with me as I customize my kids' wrapping paper. When I tell you guys I am about to make the Cricut Joy Extra my whole My kids took such good naps and Nathaniel went and got Rocky really quick so I could finish editing that reel. And it sounds like he woke up in a good mood too, which is... So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, okay?
I think for Dad's birthday.
Yes, for Dad's birthday, okay? What's your favorite thing about Dad?
Playing with toddlers.
Yeah, what is Dad usually...
I'll sit up for Dada.
Huh?
I think Dad will both play with soup.
Yes. Echo, can you say Dada?
Dada!
Can you say W?
Dada!
That did not go as well as I was hoping for. I wanted the kids to make a little video for Nathaniel for his birthday and just say happy birthday. They love him, all that. Which honestly, I can probably piece together some of that. But I wanted Rocky to tell him what he loves about him because I want him to look back on it. And he just kept saying pictures, which I don't even understand.
Pictures.
What?
Pictures.
Dada does not like taking pictures, nor has he ever asked you to take a picture, really.
Pictures.
So, anyways, that was kind of a fail, but still cute. I think it's a great idea, though, to have something to look back on. One year I did that for Nathaniel where I had all of his friends and family make a video, and then he got like 12 videos like leading up to his birthday because his birthday is on the 12th. Okay, literally my kids are just insane right now.
So Timmy is 10. That's my power, Miles. The things, but the things on the so you see with that, people have babies and also but Miles. My stuff's even mom added and basketball. No, basketball needs to. This was a fighting tongue. No, echo. Wait. This one don't you with 10 touch. Peter touch up, fighting. And my simple friend.
I just asked Rocky to read this book to Echo, and he has so much of it memorized. And he's literally saying like, Miles added or Spin asked. I am like mind blown.
No, I thought funny. And those my someone. It was Spin.
Suddenly, a portal opened and a fearsome figure appeared. He wore a golden gauntlet on one hand. That gem is the Infinity Stone, Thanos declared. It is calling out to the other stones. With all 6 of them, I can rule the universe. Yeah, I don't think she likes the green either. The kids are sharing a community apple, which is probably why when one of us gets sick, everyone gets sick. Rocky, it's Echo's turn, okay? But I wanted to share some exciting news, and this is not how I intended on sharing it, because we were supposed to go pick it up tonight, but it is not ready. So I mentioned at the beginning of this video when Nathaniel and I had our little night out, we ended up doing something a little like spur of the moment the next day, and we bought a car. If you guys are new here, Nathaniel and I have been sharing the same car. I think we sold his other car at the beginning of this year. I honestly cannot remember the time, but it's worked out fine for the most part because we both work from home. You need to take your turn. And it hasn't been that big of a deal. But now that Rocky is in preschool, it is kind of hard juggling like schedules of getting him there and back. And then Nathaniel also is anticipating having to go back into work a few days a week starting the new year. And then also we need a bigger car if we are going to grow our family, which we do plan to do so. And so unfortunately, we are not going to be able to show you in this video. I can show you in the next one. But it is an old car. We bought a 2012 Ford Expedition, which was actually the best find ever. We got really lucky. Someone had traded this car in the day before that we went to the dealership. Buddy, I really need you to sit down. The previous owner took such good care of it. It has low miles for how old it is. We got an insane deal on it. It has 3 rows. It has the ability to turn the second row into captain seats, which is exactly what we needed for another baby. It was a limited edition in 2012, so it's actually like pretty souped up for being 2012. Can we not just like hit the apple? Are you guys done? So I am really excited about it. Yes, I really wish I would have bought or could have bought a brand new 2024 Tahoe, but that is just not the smart idea. And this way we're gonna have like no car payment with 2 cars. And we are closer to getting the car that we want. I'm gonna be honest, I've had a little bit of like buyer's remorse and honestly some feelings of like embarrassment, which I know is silly, but like I swear everyone drives around these like brand new nice cars and I just bought an 11-year-old car. Almost 12-year-old car. Like I said, I just justified it completely for myself and to you guys, and I'm really excited about it. So now, the unfortunate part is we have to go pick it up tomorrow, which is on Nathaniel's birthday, and it's about an hour away from us. So, not really how I wanted to spend Nathaniel's birthday. But we're gonna switch things around. I think we're gonna do ice blocking the following day still, and hopefully we can just enjoy the day. Nathaniel is really excited about it, and he wants to go get it over going ice blocking because we could leave it, but he wants to go get it. Okay, that is my fun, exciting announcement. Nathaniel just left with the kids to go get dinner and let them play at the Chick-fil-A playground, and he's gonna pick us up dinner too, because if I'm being completely honest, I've had so much work today, and this video is due tonight. Well, it's due tomorrow, but it's Nathaniel's birthday, and I will not be editing on his birthday. I do this to myself all the time, where I just like procrastinate and I don't give myself enough time, and so I get so much done in one sitting, and I always know I can do it, and I think that's why I end up doing this. But I don't want to be up super late, so he offered to take them so that I could start editing on this video. So I'm gonna spend the next like hour and a half just trying to smash out as much of this editing as I can, and then when they get home, I have something fun planned that I want to have set up by the time they get here. So I feel like I haven't really gone this like behind the scenes with you guys of just like how work looks like, and how like this afternoon I was showing you like bouncing back and forth. But I feel like that's what I constantly do all day, is just like jump from thing to thing to thing. And that's just life for me, and I love it. I'm very appreciative of this work. It's just been extra busy this season, which again is great, but it's been tiring, and I think that's why I can't like get rid of this cough. But yeah, anyways, I am stalling. I need to go edit so that I can enjoy tonight with Nathaniel.
Taking my pup.
S is for Santa.
C is for Carolyn. D is for decorations. Did we just look at a bunch of decorations? S is for Santa. T is for toys. Oh. U is for unwrap. V is for volunteering. X is for excitement. Here's my true love sent to me. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Fuck. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
10 lords of leaping,
9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings.
It's just gold. 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. And Philly gauntlet, I got it. No, I'm gonna take it off of here. No.
The cushions on the floor next to your Christmas tree is such a move. We've done this once before and the kids sat here longer. Today they're kind of just on one. And Nathaniel and I ended up mainly cuddling and they jumped on the couch. But we did read a couple books. But I highly recommend. It is super nice. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I wanted to say thank you again to Cricut for working with me. And I will have all the links down below if you guys want to try it. I highly recommend. It is seriously so easy to use. And it is such a fun tool to have to just personalize pretty much anything. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.